Hi everyone, today we're back on FS19. I'm starting off this beautiful Monday morning here at the coffee shop. I placed my order a few minutes ago and oh look, it's ready. A nice large cup of coffee is definitely going to wake me up here, give me that extra energy in the early mornings. Today guys, we've been hired by a contractor. He's currently working on building a few houses here and the grass is overgrown. So he has asked us to kind of get it mowed down here. I think from the pictures he sent me, they are almost 1.5 to 2 feet tall grass. Many of you guys might be asking, Square, where is the skid steer? Well, I actually just bought a brand new one and a brush mower to go along with it. So, on the way to the job site, we'll be stopping by the dealership here. So, why don't we get the 04 F350 fired on up? Let's head on over to the dealer. Guys, this is my first throwback to FS19. I'm pretty excited because today, guys, we are going to be using a brand new skid steer mod. I've been looking for one of these here in Farm Sim, definitely looking for more brands, and this one is pretty epic here. We are definitely going to get a pretty good workout, for our first day with it. We're here at the local John Deere dealership where they just started to carry it here, but oh boy guys, there it is. So this is actually a Takeuchi skid loader here. It is actually very similar sizing to the other ones we've used, like Kubota, Bobcat, and John Deere here, but this one does look pretty sweet. Now it definitely does have a pretty nice color here. I really do like the red here. Now looking over it, you guys can see, wow, look at how fancy this thing is. I already did all the paperwork and the key should be in it here. I think I stopped by, I think it was Saturday, if not yesterday, just to kind of do all the paperwork. So we're all good to go. And look at this, guys. This is a 72-inch brush mower. It's pretty big and this is pretty exciting. Hopefully mods like these can be brought on over to FS22. Let's get the engine fired on up here while it does idle here momentarily. We'll just take a quick look here. Very nice cab. It is a bit more simple, simplistic, if you would say, but wow, this thing is pretty sweet here. So we'll get it loaded on up here. Now this, like I mentioned guys, is similar sizing to, I would say, the Kubota SV 75 that we have. And also with the Bobcat, I think T76 and also the S595 here. We're slipping on the ramps just a little bit. This always happens with the tracks, but hey, after a few tries, you usually do end up getting it no problem. Oh yeah, there we go, perfect. I'm just gonna get a few straps on it and we're good to go. If you guys do want to see more throwback videos, please let me know here. There's still a lot of things we could do here in 19 that we cannot yet do in FS22 here, and it still provides great opportunities for some pretty interesting videos, but let me know down below. Alright, we're actually pulling into the subdivision now, and actually when I was thinking about this throwback, guys, I specifically thought of this 04 F350. I'm a huge fan of this body style here, really do like it. It definitely is one pretty sweet truck here. This skid is actually a bit heavy for the truck, but hey, it still gets the job done, no problem. Alright, let's put the ramps down here. Let's get the hazard lights going, but it should be a pretty quiet street. So the first property, guys, is this one here. Wow, look at that. It looks like they only put up the framing here and moved on to the next one, but we'll get the skid unloaded. I'll get the temperatures warmed up here and then we'll get going. Alright guys, we should be good to go here. Now really quickly guys, this is a TL12 V2 and this thing is pretty sweet here. I actually really do like that kind of back protector over the engine. That is really good here, especially if we were to back into something that is easy to bolt on, easy to take off here, which is definitely a pretty good thing. But let's get started off here. Now one thing I am noticing, as you guys can see here, look at how overgrown it is compared to the neighbors. So all these neighbors have nicely mowed lawns here, even over there, and then you just have this one property here. So I think the neighbors are really gonna like us at the end of today. We do have several name brand ones here, but there are definitely some other options that are great opportunities for us to own, just like this one here, which I am pretty excited for. Hopefully we get a few more brands, maybe some other different models as well, and I think that would be a pretty good lineup we would have here in Farm Sim. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far here. Let me know how it is down below here. My day's been a bit busy with schoolwork, but hey, I'm always excited to get back behind the computer here and record some videos for you guys. The Takeuchi's doing a pretty good job here. Now, a few things, guys. As you can see, we are leaving a windrow down, which is no problem here. I mean, there was a lot of grass, so that is expected. But I think our client is going to be pretty happy. Him and all his workers won't be having to worry about critters and things like that, even coming inside the house and being on themselves here. But I will say, guys, this skid is actually pretty easy to operate here. I definitely need to get a little bit smoother here with all the controls, but wow, you guys can see we did a pretty good job here on it. Definitely came out pretty good here. I do want to get some screenshots so I could send a few friends the new skid here, because it's always exciting. A big purchase like this, this costs thousands and thousands of dollars here. But let me know, like I mentioned, guys, do you want to see more FS19 videos here? I definitely want to kind of feature more of it, especially since there's so many cool mods and things like that here. But we are actually going to go to the end of the roundabout here, and that's going to be where another two of his properties are. So I guess he was working on several houses and more than likely just did not have the money to continue on, or he just couldn't hire all the work at the time, so we'll help him on out. I did give him a little bit of a discount since we're going to be doing 3 houses for him instead of 1, because hey, the machine's already here. It's better we can make a little bit extra money than to only do 1 property. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite skid steer brand, and hey, would you try one of these out? I think this is a pretty neat brand here, and so far it's done a pretty good job here for us. I definitely want to try to do some dirt work, things like that. I think that is where this might really shine here. But you guys can see, just look at this, another 2 overgrown properties, and the houses just seem to have only all the framing on it, which was just like the previous one here. But wow, 3 new houses coming to the streets. That is a good opportunity for some more families to move in and just kind of enjoy this part of town. Now guys, we are actually on the Lone Oak Farm map. This is a private edit with a expanded town and everything like that, and it is pretty sweet here, and hopefully this map comes on over to FS22 as well, and hopefully almost all the mods get converted over at some point by the original creators and things like that here. But we're having a great time today, and I'm thinking, guys, that I'm probably going to put down the camera here, grab a bite to eat, and then finish both of these here. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a lot of fun getting to drive the 04 F350 and try out this brand new mod, the Takeuchi skid loader, to brush most some properties here. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.